Some angels never descend from the heavens. They quietly walk into our lives, disguised as ordinary people. For me, those angels were Hiru and Savitri. Between our home on the second floor and theirs on the third was just one staircase. But every step I climbed took me into a home filled with laughter, affection, and a love that would shape my childhood forever. They were family long before I understood what family meant. Their home became my second home, and their hearts became my safest place. God blessed me with them so early in life that even my name carries their love. It was Hiru Didi who looked at the tiny bundle in my mother's arms and lovingly named me Vikram. From that day onward, I never called them by their names. To me, they would always be Hiru Didi and Baby Didi. I didn't know it then, but I was growing up surrounded by a love that expected nothing in return. Looking back today, I realized that toys or gifts didn't measure my childhood. It was measured by love. Every school reopening felt like a celebration. A new school bag, a colorful pencil box, fresh notebooks, a shiny water bottle. Whenever my innocent little eyes rested on something, before I could even ask, Hiru Didi and Baby Didi had already bought it for me. Not because I demanded it, but because my happiness had quietly become their happiness. Then came the sweetest surprises. A chocolate tucked secretly into my school bag, a bottle of fruit juice waiting for me after school, a favorite snack bought simply because they knew I loved it. Looking back now, I realized those weren't gifts. They were little pieces of love, wrapped in ordinary moments. They never tried to impress me. They simply loved me, the only way a family can. But childhood isn't made only of happy memories. One afternoon, my little heart experienced loneliness for the very first time. A small misunderstanding with my classmates had turned into something much bigger. One by one, they stopped talking to me. They refused to play with me. In my tiny world, it felt as though I had lost every friend I had. That walk home felt longer than ever before. I wasn't carrying just my school bag. I was carrying a heart that felt rejected. The moment I saw Hiru Didi and Baby Didi, I couldn't hold back my tears. I cried bitterly. Between sobs, I told them everything. I don't have any friends anymore. I'll always be alone. At that age, it felt like the end of my world. They never laughed at my childish worries. They never told me to grow up. Instead, they stepped into my little world. For several days, they became my playmates. They played my favorite games with me, told me stories, made me laugh until my tears disappeared. Slowly, the loneliness faded. Then one quiet evening, they shared a lesson that would stay with me for the rest of my life. Hiru Didi smiled and softly said, Vicky, before you search for a friend in someone else, become your own best friend. Baby Didi gently continued, friends are like seasons. Some stay for spring, some remain only for summer, some disappear like autumn leaves, and some never return after winter. But if you learn to enjoy your own company, you will never truly be lonely. At that age, I didn't fully understand those words, but my heart quietly remembered them. Many years have passed. The little boy has grown up. Life has introduced me to countless people. Some stayed, some left. Just as Hiru Didi and Baby Didi had said, friends truly are like seasons. But there are a rare few who never become a season. They become part of your soul. Today, whenever life feels lonely, I still hear their gentle voices. Whenever disappointments come, I remember their wisdom. Whenever I smile, a part of that smile still belongs to them. They never knew they were shaping a life. They thought they were simply loving a little boy next door. But their kindness became my strength. Their affection became my confidence. And their words became my lifelong companion. Some people leave behind wealth. Some people leave behind success. But the truly extraordinary ones leave behind love that continues to guide you long after childhood has become a memory. The greatest blessing in life isn't finding people who love you because they have to, but finding those who love you simply because they choose to. Every story leaves a mark. Which one stayed with you? Until next time, this is SheilArno Fusion Works.